Let me start the video with words of caution. Traveling during a pandemic should be avoided unless absolutely necessary, and let me continue by saying that this travel was necessary. Hello people, my family and I have just traveled interstate a few days back, and yes, COVID-19 is still on, and so many people wanted to know how we traveled and what the overall situation was. Hence, I decided to make this video and share our experience. First things first, why did we travel anyway? My father works for the central government and was posted in Kolkata, West Bengal for 2 years now, until he was recently transferred back to the northeast where we come from. I say northeast because we do not know yet as of today which city or town exactly will he be posted. We had to travel back to Guwahati first, which in itself was not an issue because we live in our own apartment in Guwahati. However, Guwahati right now is in complete lockdown due to the cases increasing by the hundreds every day, so traveling was risky. Oh wait, let's rewind to the struggles in Kolkata before we head to the plane. My dad stayed here for 2 years. My mom works in a different city. My brother and I studied in different cities too, and although dad got transferred here, he pretty much lived alone for most times. I spent last Christmas here and a few days here and there throughout the 2 years, and that's about it. However, we had a lot of furniture around, and packing was stressful. Had it been any other year, we would have sold most furnitures, but the pandemic worsened the situation. On Thursday, we sent off our parcels. Agarwal Parcels to the rescue. The packers were efficient and the quality of the service was quite satisfactory. Our tickets were for Saturday, so we had to stay out for 2 nights. My parents stayed in a guest house nearby, and because of lack of vacant rooms, my brother and I had to shift to a hotel. We had a good night's sleep and woke up to a lazy and productive day, which was absolutely needed. Our flight next day was quite early, and since we did not know how long it would take us to check in, we made up our minds to wake up early enough. Friday was spent going to and fro the hotel and the guest room, but mostly the hotel. I made a very rough makeup tutorial. Okay, not exactly a tutorial, it's just me documenting my makeup routine for a mundane day. I wanted to post this separately, but let's see. Many of my friends on Instagram have requested it, but I'm not really confident about my face showing so clearly on the camera. Body image issues. So fast forward video here just in case I don't make Saturday, we made it to the airport way ahead of time. well, I shouldn't be surprised. Anyways, and the airport being rather empty helped. All checkpoints were covered with either glass or plastic covers, so there was no physical interaction. Our luggages were disinfected at the entrance too. You can see how empty the airport is because, hey, you don't want to travel during a pandemic just for leisure, okay? We were traveling by Air India and they had provided us with a PPE kit comprising of a face shield, a mask and a tiny bottle of hand sanitizer. We took off right on time. Our seats were even rearranged by the airline, so there weren't people sitting in the middle seats, well, except for us because we were traveling together as a family anyway. Unlike normal days, no food was provided. Interaction with the crew was kept to the bare minimum. The crew, by the way, were also all clothed in PPE suits. One can barely make faces out. By God's grace, our travel in itself was smooth and we landed Guwahati safely. Watch out for the next video where I'll be showing you what we went through after the landing. Thank you.